What's good, Joe? What's good, Real Talk Squad? This is Miles, and you're listening to Real Talk with Miles Johnson, where you know I always keep it real. Let's get right into it, man. This is an episode that I've been waiting to talk about, bro. When you talk about a guy, Jalen Hurts, the Eagles franchise guy, what we knew to be true. Even after Jalen Hurts brought a team that was projected to win 3 games to become a wild card spot, 9-7, they still didn't trust him after 2021. Going into the 2022 season, they really was like, we'll, have you as our starting quarterback because stuff didn't work out. With who? Russell freaking Wilson. I just can't believe. It's so sad. It's so sad. I'm glad that this never happened. I'm so glad this never happened because as an Eagles fan, if this trade went through, I lose my mind. I would stop watching football for the rest of my freaking life. I promise you I would. Bro, Russell Wilson, bro. Now, granted, we do not know a year from now how bad Russell Wilson is. But when you literally have a guy that if you just develop him, give him a number one option, you're going to see what he's going to do. Just do that. You see what I'm saying, bro? And they was trying to trade Jalen Hurts for Russell Wilson before the draft, meaning they wouldn't have gotten A.J. Brown. They wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? So who the heck would Russell Wilson be throwing the ball to? Quez Watkins and Dallas Goedert? I mean, I can't. So when we look back from now, Howie Roseman shouldn't. It's hard to say. I can't say he doesn't deserve credit for Hurts' success. Well, here's what I'll say. Knowing this information, Nick Sirianni deserves more credit for Jalen Hurts' development than Howie Roseman. I'll say it again. Nick Sirianni, after knowing this information, Nick Sirianni deserves more credit for helping develop Jalen Hurts than Howie Roseman for drafting him. Howie Roseman literally drafted Jalen Hurts as an insurance policy, but he still believed in Carson Wentz. Best believe the Eagles did not want to trade away Carson Wentz. They did not. So once Hurts was in the starting lineup, they were like, heck, let's just give this guy a shot. But never believed in the guy. But this is the reason why you have to believe in yourself before anyone else believes in you. Because Jalen Hurts, regardless of what Howie Roseman thought, regardless of what Jeffrey Lurie thought, regardless of what the Eagles front office thought, he believed in himself. And he knew, if you give me a number one wide receiver, just like how Josh Allen got a number one wide receiver, you will see me flourish. And what happens? He gets a number one wide receiver, is second in the MVP convo, and leads his team to the Super Bowl and has an all-time great Super Bowl performance. But if the Eagles, matter of fact, not even the Eagles, if Russell Wilson said, yes, I want to go to Philly, what would have happened? We would have been stuck with Russell Wilson telling Philly fans after every single loss, every single game, Philly, let's ride. I promise you, Russell Wilson thought it was bad in Denver this year. If he went to Philly and he was losing games like he was losing in Denver, And then in the post game, talking about some Philly, let's ride. They would tear the city down. They would. They would. I'm dang near crying. I'm so passionate right now. But it is crazy, bro, that this has come out. I think that the Seahawks leaked this out because I don't see any reason that the Eagles would want to leak this out heading into next season. But I'm not worried about Jalen Hurts feeling salty any type of way. The man is paid. He proved why they are idiots for even thinking about trading for Russell Wilson. But it should have never gotten to this point because you should have believed in him from day one. What happened in Jalen Hurts' first game? They beat the number one defense in the Saints. That's what happened. That's what happened. He was in his rookie season, those like first 5 or 6 games, he was leaps and bounds better than Carson Wentz. It wasn't close. The team gravitated towards Jalen Hurts. And he is a guy that if he gets the bag, I'm trying to tell you, bro, because people think I'm just on the Hurts train too much. He is a guy that is not satisfied with just getting the bag. I'm letting y'all know this, bro. I'm letting y'all know this. So when Jalen Hurts shows why he's the best quarterback in the NFC, I don't want y'all to be surprised. Because I said on June 7th, 2023, he will improve and become a better player. I believe he already right now is a top 3 quarterback in this league. The only quarterbacks that I'm taking over Hurts, or that I can see, okay, that you could say that they're better, is Mahomes and Burrow. And the only reason why I'm saying Burrow is because he has a trash offensive line. That's the only reason, and he's still putting in work. Got to my cap to him. But with Jalen Hurts, proof in the pudding. You're going to see. You're going to see. But the Eagles should be ashamed that this was even a thought to let go of your franchise guy. Now imagine if we got Russell Wilson. Like, I can't understate, I can't say enough about like how bad it would be if Russell Wilson was in Philly playing the way he played. It would be, they would tear down the city, bro. I'm letting you know. If in 2017 they was tearing down Broad Street because we won the Super Bowl, what do you think they're going to do if we're losing games and in every press conference, Russell Wilson is saying, Philly, let's ride? They would tear the city down. They really would. I'm actually kind of scared what would happen to the city if Russell Wilson came to the Eagles after we had traded away Jalen Hurts and was playing as awful as he did this season. Do I think that he would have played as awful as he did in Denver? No. But I damn sure believe that we would not be in the position we were in last season with Russell Wilson. We would probably make the playoffs, but do I see Super Bowl? No. Do I see second in MVP conversation? No. So I'm thankful to Russell Wilson for saying, you know what, I want to move my family to Denver and not Philly. He thought that Denver would be a better football team than the Eagles. I'm glad he thought this because this would be one of the worst trades in history. But like that being said, as an Eagles fan, I'm just disgusted that this was even a thought. But It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, this was even like a thought, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, y'all know, if you're from Philly, you know how bad it would be if what Russell Wilson was doing in Denver happened in Philly. Y'all know how bad it would be. And what hurts, this is a guy, he has been doubted his whole entire life. Honestly, I think a lot of guys, right, if they hear this news that they could have been traded away if somebody did not, say yes to the trade clause or whatever, they would be like, oh, the team doesn't believe in me. They be feeling sorry for themselves. I think Hurts will be using this as more motivation. And the last thing the NFL wants is a guy in Jalen Hurts that came this close to getting an MVP and a Super Bowl last season to have more motivation. He's already self-motivated. Now you're giving the guy more motivation to be like, oh, let me continue to prove the doubters wrong. And I'm still hearing people say Hurts overrated. It's just one season. Y'all gonna see, bro. You're gonna see, bro. And all I'm saying is when this happens, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear, oh, we knew this from the jump. No, you didn't. The Eagles GM did not believe in Jalen Hurts from the jump. The only people that really believed in Hurts, bro, was Eagles fans, bro. Because from day one, he took the city by storm. From day one, he beat the number one defense in the Saints when Carson Wentz was sticking up the joint. So ultimately, every year, Hurts has gotten better and better and better and better. And I'm excited. I'm thrilled to see what he does next in the 2022 or 2023, 2024 season. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. Howie, you made some great moves. But this was a bonehead play if it went through. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And with that being said, y'all, I'm out.